guys, we got night 1 on the Cave Nebula. I'm doing 10-minute exposures. Right now I'm doing H alpha. This run of 18 subs is supposed to end just before 2 a.m. So I'm cooled down to -15 Celsius, and it is currently pretty windy out, and so I'm pretty surprised I'm getting usable data. Here is my PhD guiding. I got less than 0.2 pixels RMS on my guide scope. If you translate that over to my primary imaging rig, I'll show you what that will equate to. So I think it's like 1 pixel, or just under 1 pixel. So the way you do that, I like to use Excel, is so I have 0.18 pixels, and it's roughly 0.6 arc seconds. And so this is for my guide scope. And for my primary, the way you do that is you take your RMS arc seconds of the guide scope and you divide it by the image scale of your primary rig, which for me is 0.66. So less than 1 pixel, in fact 0.9 pixels RMS, so along in each axis, for all 10 minutes of each sub, I'm getting less than 1 pixel. So that's effectively perfect tracking and guiding. For all intent and purposes, this is 100% perfect, and that is the beauty and simplicity of auto guiding. Stay tuned for more, folks. Alright folks, we're back. Night 2 for the cave. We had some clouds roll in last time, and so I only got like an hour of usable data. And here we are setting up on the field. I think this is Polaris, and you got just a couple more faint stars here that are obvious to our eyes, but typically the plate solving for polar line has a little bit of trouble picking those out. Let's see what we got here. So we got 2. I could increase the exposure time, but it's still not quite dark enough yet. The sky is kind of bright at 3 seconds. Let's try to reset these parameters. Sometimes those work pretty good. Ah, there it is. So we say next. Alright, now it says rotate the RA axis. So I'm gonna rotate it 90 degrees and park it right there. Let it do an exposure. And there you go. It needs enough stars to solve. There we go. 42 arc minutes. It's about 2/3 of a degree. So I'm gonna go left 20 minutes. Not like that. You just you get used to like what distance in the knobs corresponds to what arcage. There you go. So I'm gonna go down. It's sometimes good to do whichever one is larger first. So down, it's counterclockwise. See if we got there we go. Let's go down some more. It's best to just walk it over. No need to go overkill with it. The last little bit is, it starts getting kind of tough. Ooh, there we go. Let's go up 33. Alright, there you go. Excellent. Ooh, hang on. Alright, I moved it. Let's see if that's good. Alright, there you go. If it says excellent, I'm done. That's me. You don't want to get greedy with this thing. You just make sure that the knobs are tightened down. Let me do that real quick. It's going to move it a little bit. Let's see how much I moved it just by tightening it down. Not too bad. You know, I could live with that. Yeah. Let's go up a tiny bit. Nah. Like I said, don't be greedy. Alright guys, just wanted to let you know that I have recently switched over to using Nina, this nighttime imaging and astronomy, version 1.9. It's free, and it's a really cool software. It's changing all the time. It's because it's still so new, and they're updating it constantly. It just keeps getting better and better. I highly recommend you guys try it out. Night 2 still. I have really good guiding. I've been getting about 0.15 pixels. The dither event that just happened has maybe messed up the statistics a little bit, but let me show you intermediate frames. Here's from earlier tonight. Look at that. So we got the Cave Nebula going. This is H alpha, and it's got all this nebulosity goodness, and we're just getting started. We're going to get a bunch more data here, and whenever it's all stacked together, hopefully it's going to look good. I haven't started the oxygen or sulfur yet. Hopefully I can get at least some of that started tonight. So it's only about 10, what is it? It's like 10:30. Alright guys.